World leaders are reacting to the U.S.-led airstrikes on Syria over the weekend. Russia is warning against any more action, and there are increasing tensions over a group of weapons inspectors. Senior Foreign Affairs correspondent Greg Palcott has the latest tonight.
The clash between the U.S. and Russia over the crisis in Syria continued in the region today. Investigators from the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons still not getting to the scene of the alleged gas attack in the southern Syrian town of Douma. The U.S. and others saying OPCW staffers are being blocked by Syrian and Russian officials. Russia claiming problems with the inspectors' movements are fallout from the recent U.S.-led missile attack on Syria. That in response to the alleged gassing. They claim more security clearance is needed. The UN denies it. Russia also slammed in an audio interview new threatened U.S. sanctions.
This can't be based or have anything to do with the situation in Syria or any other country in the world. This is nothing but international economic asset grabbing.
Russian President Putin had said any more missile attacks would lead to chaos in international relations. He said that in a phone conversation with Iranian President Hassan Rouhani. The two countries, the main supporters of the Syrian regime of Bashar al-Assad.
It is considered an improper, wrong act of warmongering.
In the UK Parliament, there were more clashes. British jet fighters played a role in the missile attacks on Syrian chemical weapons facilities, strikes which the Labour Party opposition said needed Parliament's approval.
There is no more serious issue than the life and death matters of military action.
Command decisions taken and defended by UK Prime Minister Theresa May.
So we have not done this because President Trump asked us to do so. We have done it because we believed it was the right thing to do, and we are not alone.
France, too, sent its jets and missiles as a part of the strikes. French President Emmanuel Macron also claimed over the weekend he was an independent voice, even convincing President Trump to keep troops in Syria for a longer time.
I assure you, we convinced him to stay in the long term.
A claim the French president's office spent the day walking back. Again, basically the White House asserting that President Trump makes his own policy on Syria. Also today, NATO and the European Union backing the strikes. A donors conference is planned in Brussels for next week. Officials here are hoping that this military response can somehow nudge diplomacy forward in the troubled region.
Greg Palcott in London. Greg, thank you.